In Lab 1, anatomical terms, we're going to continue with the body cavities. You have both ventral and dorsal body cavities. Dorsal is the back, and that's going to be broken down into your cranial cavity and your spinal cavity. And the ventral, which is the front, will be broken down into your thoracic cavity and your abdominal pelvic cavity. Your thoracic cavity will be further broken down into two pleural cavities, which house the lungs, and your pericardial cavity, which will house your heart. Now, these cavities are all going to be lined of the ventral region by serosa. Serosa are membranes. You're going to have two layers of the membranes. One layer will line the cavity, and one layer will line the organ. So when you look at the thoracic cavity here, these pink lines are the membranes that are going to line the organ in the cavity. Membranes that line the organs are called visceral serosa, and the membrane that lines the cavity is the parietal serosa. But we have three major cavities we're going to have membranes in. So the membranes of the pleural cavities are called the pleura. So the outermost is the parietal pleura, and the one that lines the actual lung surface is the visceral pleura. We have that on both right and left. And then on the heart, it's the pericardium. So we have the parietal pericardium that is going to line the cavity, and the visceral pericardium that will line the heart itself. And then the last one will be found in the abdominal pelvic region, and this is called the peritoneal membrane or peritoneum. And again, we will have parietal, which will line the cavity, and the visceral that will line the organs. Now, every organ is not included in the peritoneal membranes in the ventral cavity. Some will be located outside, such as in this figure, your kidneys, and the organs that are located outside of the membrane are considered retroperitoneal.